Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here. Today we are doing What If Naruto Was Female Part 2. And yeah, I've checked it not too long ago, so it's got 58 views, which, yes, 58 views and 2 likes currently. Do you get more or less? Yeah. I don't know, I'm just happy that you guys, like it so far. And that was only the first episode. Yeah. Well, first episode, first part. I mean, similar things. Unless you go, oh yeah, this is episode 1, part 2. Then, But yeah. Anyway, in the last part, we left off when Reue, which is Naruto, well, yes, so using Naruto like most other people do, I instead used Reue because pretty sure they just wouldn't use Naruto. Maybe not, but whatever. I like to do stuff differently than most other people, so. But I'm saying she's called Reue. Yes. And so what happened in the last part was that, well, we discussed the stage 6 paths, like his visions, because one people say, oh, what if was it, like, what if Naruto was female? It's like, okay, but then you've got to change also his, like, the stage 6 paths vision. It's not most people tend to even not count that or glaze past it like nothing ever happens. It was kind of a big, massive plot. Well, not plot, but it was quite significant. So yeah, we talked about that. We talked about, I think, her birth, maybe slightly. Yeah, but that all went the same anyway. Yeah. Well, we know that Kakashi has adopted her, because over the years that Kakashi was protecting, seeing her protecting her, he built up, and then like a attachment, and decided to adopt her, which also means that he's going to be out of his, I guess, depression a lot sooner than what is in canon, because, well, he's starting to, because in canon he was starting to, I think because, he's, like, depressed because, he's, I guess, one of his best friends died, and the girl that he literally, his other friend also died. One teammate saved, died, I think, somewhat, not because of Kakashi something. And another one died because she wanted Kakashi to kill her. Because she had the 3 tails. Anyway, yeah, also talked about getting 2 friends, which is Sakura and Ino, or Ino and Sakura. Yes. So, anyway, that's it. If you, want to know more, go back and watch it. And we're gonna continue now. So, so far, it's like, so far, some stuff will go the same size on her, not, she's not gonna, bail out of school. She's not, she's gonna go there because, Kakashi and, Kakashi, and they tell her, she's also gonna want to, want to be, at school and be good, because wanting to make Kakashi happy, and that, or her dad happy. Yeah, so she's going to try and be the best one in the class. Yeah. And of course, I think it's, oh no, I'm going to say like a couple of months after being in the, like, the ninja school, and the Uchiha massacre happened. So Sasuke is in school for the first time. Everyone kind of, like, wants to be either with Sasuke or that, but Ryu doesn't really give a dang about him. Yeah, and this is what I think makes Sasuke actually not interesting. Well, yes, interesting, but not in a like romantic way. Just like all these other girls are, like wanting me, flirt, trying to flirt with me, sit by me, and then here's like Ryu. She doesn't give a damn about me. Like, I'm just another person in her eyes. And I can't remember that teacher's name, but go like, today class we're gonna do one-on-one fights, and Sakura and Ino both look up one another and go, I hope I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting Ryu, as Ryu is going to be the better fighter, obviously, because Ino and Sakura would know Kakashi's Ryu's adopted father, and they know that Kakashi is one insane person, or ninja, and so they're not gonna want to try and like fight with her, because she's probably gonna either put them in the hospital by mistake, or they're going to lose in an instant. That's what they think. They just know that she's going to be good, and so there's like and the teacher, he knows, and he's also knows this, so he's gonna pair goes Ryu up with Sasuke, and Sasuke thinks, oh, this is gonna be an easy win. Like, Sakura and Sasuke, even though they fangirl over him, it's not that bad, because for one, they've also got Ryu there, so and Ryu's gonna be, even though you fangirl over Sasuke, he doesn't care. He's not gonna be interested in you as long as you flirt over him. He's not that kind of person who wants a strong. What I think he wants is a capable person, wife that in his missions can, if something happens, protect herself and that. And right now, you two probably may be able to protect yourself, against, not someone like me, but someone of our age group. But against, say, someone of the say hidden sand village, or one of the other the lands, if one of them came here, you probably wouldn't stand a chance. And I don't know anything about them, but I don't think you'd stand a chance against them. And of course, Sasuke wouldn't either. Ryu may. The maze, because of her learning water walking at a very fast rate. Yeah. And so yes, I'm just thinking, because what I generally do is, well, instead of like, well, I guess you could say I go by script sometimes when I actually think of it, but I don't write stuff down. I do like mental notes, or I'll think of the whole entire part and then, tell it to you guys. But that's only an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours before. But I haven't really had the time recently to sit down and think of the entire thing. So that's why I go blank a lot often compared to like I think maybe first one or two. So guys, I had to go and police my belly, but I'm back now, and yeah. So really like it goes on for maybe like a couple of seconds, like turns like Ino and Sakura that what Sasuke would what she thinks Sasuke would like in a girl, and like Sasuke is interested, as I've said not too long ago, in Reue, but only like in like how comes almost every other girl in here seems to be like high over heels for me, and yet she isn't. Like, she doesn't care really. She just looks at me like a normal person. I want to kill my brother. I want to get so much revenge. I want to get revenge on my clan for what he did to them. And yeah. And he's like, okay, so the first battle will be Sasuke and Reue. So, me. Why is it me and her? Like, it'd be an easy match. I'll win against her so easily. And Ino and Sakura are just like, thank God. It's like, oh, thank God. And she's like, hey, I would have gone easy on you. It's like, what do you mean by easy? It's like, well, I sort of won, but I wouldn't have like instantly took you out, or tried not to. So yeah, but also your dad's the copy ninja, and like we would rather not fight you, as we know you're better than us by a significant amount. That we is that what, scared of me? Is that well, yeah, we're scared of you. Is that no? You don't have to be scared of me. I'm not gonna hurt you with that. It's like, yeah, like we know, but still, it's like, I guess it's also nice that we know that you're sort of have to like hold like there's an army probably after you, you'd probably be able to like beat them up. It's like, my dad has been teaching me a clone jutsu. It's like, already a clone jutsu? He's like, yeah. He said because of something inside of me. Well, he did say what's inside me, but I don't tell you, not right now, not when we're in school. But I've got something inside of me, and my dad says that could cause some problems with me trying to make the normal clone jutsu. So he said he'll teach me the shadow clone. And I shadow clone. He's like, yeah, I can. He said, well, generally it's up to like your journeying teacher to teach you like how to walk on trees and water, but instead he taught me So I had to how to walk on water, and it took me a couple of hours, but I got it down. So I'm pretty sure that's meant to, take a month or so. It's like, yeah, but my dad said I was like special. So yeah, I think you are, to be able to learn like that kind of technique that fast. You definitely must be special. You must be gifted in chakra control. The other way, my chakra control is terrible. That's why he taught me it. So I thought it's like, yeah, we do have better chakra control, and my dad's admitted that, but because of what I've got inside me, it's causing trouble with my chakra control. So I have to be even better than normal to be able to actually control my chakra to any significant amount. And yeah, I can try and do, just breaking out, sorry quickly guys, I can try and do a female voice if you want, to a semi-feminine voice, I guess, like from Naruto. Naruto, Reue. Yeah, but anyway, let's go back in. And it's like, okay, they after explaining a bit more, they go outside to where they'll be fighting, and Ryu, yes sir, yes sir, could you try to go easy on Sasuke? I don't really, like everything that's happened with his clan and that, I don't know. It's like, I'm not gonna let him win. So, oh no, I don't mean that, just go easy on him. It's like, I think that's just gonna hurt him more. So, well, yeah, but don't go full out. It's like, no, because I could, well, no, you can't kill him if you go all out. And, just make sure you're careful and you don't end up sending him to those. It's like, that's a possibility. But yeah. And the fight begins. Sasuke's just like, there's no point trying to fight against me. I'll only beat you. I'll only beat you easy. It's like, she's like, come at me then. He's like, what? It's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Come at me. Fight me at your strongest. Or are you too scared because I'm a girl and you think I'm weak? Which kind of annoys him. It's like, right, here, fine, you asked for it. Don't come complaining back to me once I beat you, or put you in the hospital for that matter. And the teacher's just like, well, I guess he, Sasuke is strongest otherwise. Yeah, and Sasuke, not Sasuke, Ino and Sakura are just like, oh my god. I hope she's okay. I know she's strong and all, but I don't think she's strong enough to take Sasuke on her level. So I don't know. I've been around I haven't been around the house, but I've been near her house and that before, and heard them training, and it sounds like they can put each other through hell and back. I don't know, maybe it's just him is like, yeah, I'm pretty much kind of saying that she's a lot stronger than Canon, because being able to train with someone, and that someone is, I know that if it's someone like Jiraiya, she would be even stronger. Well, kind of. But I feel like with and I forgot his name, Kakashi. With Kakashi as a Dylan training partner, she's going to get a lot stronger. Not really quickly, but she's going to be getting stronger. Well, she's going to be a lot stronger compared to what she was in canon. Yeah. At this, well, I don't know. Don't really know where to put her at this point because it's too early to say. Yeah, but probably maybe no. Oh no, maybe say the Naruto with the 1,000 clone rally. I'll give it back to you 1,000-fold, all those 1,000 Naruto's with their strength combined into one person. That's what she's strong as. Maybe. Don't know, but she's definitely stronger than Sasuke right now. Yeah. And Sasuke goes to hit her and she just grabs it. So then it's is that it? Is that your strongest? And there was just what? It's how can you catch a punch? That was my hardest one. It's it's the hardest, and it's your weakest. Then it's pointless trying to fight against me. Sasuke is no match for me. I could easily beat you. I could throw you in that tree over there, which I shouldn't because, well, I'm under obligations to keep you alive and out of the hospital. And he's just getting more and more angrier. Because, I think it'd be maybe alright if, a male could sound alright. He'd maybe go, you caught my hand, but because we already winded him up, so he's going to be mad, and then she just caught it no issue. He's going to get even more angrier. It's yeah, but a fight's not all about raw strength. It's yeah, I know, it's about also speed, tactics. And she just lists them all off, and he's are you gonna continue fighting, or are you just gonna hold it, or are you just gonna hold hands? She's ew. And forgot that she's holding Sasuke's fist, just ends up throwing Sasuke out in the general direction of all the teachers, and so oops, I guess I forgot that I was still holding Sasuke's fist. And he catch Sasuke and she's she just threw me, and he's I'm going to cry, and he's no, I'll come at you with everything I've got. He's oh, come at me then, Sasuke, come on, see if you can hit me. And when you try and confuse her, you can, I think maybe you can do the basic clone jutsu. So those two other clones, she's so you've done the clone jutsu. Well, I can also do the clone jutsu, but I can do a clone jutsu. And so well, I guess I can do more than one of it. So I guess I should say multi shadow clone jutsu, which also only pops out 2. Because at this point, she's trying to just get her chakra control down first. So she's going to limit herself. She's going to do either 10 or 20, straight off the bat too, which would be. Actually, I think even doing a shadow clone at her age would be impress them, and she's done 2. So I can do up to 20, 25, 30 without, but I'm trying to get my chakra control better. So yeah, and nowadays in 3 3 real Ryus against 1 real Sasuke. It's like, well, 2 shadow clones, but because they're like a shadow clone, they can now hit back and take damage. And Sasuke, he's just there and he says that, like, you know, he's still fixated on trying to win. So he thinks it's a bluff and it's just a normal clone jutsu. Yeah. And he goes to hit one of them and catches the punch and is like, this is the real one. And she's like, no, I'm the real one. And smacks. She's like slaps him one and then like returns to hide him, like shuffling up these clones confusingly. He's like, you slapped me. It's like, yeah, so at least I hit you. You didn't hit me. Oh, I guess I slapped you, just didn't hit you, but I've done more damage than what you've done to me so far. It seems like I'm just hurting your pride more and more. And Sasuke is like, don't speak to me like that. Like, oh, why are you getting angry? This is making him madder. Like someone is just now, like, I'm just pitying him and winding him up at the same time. It's starting to annoy him. And Ino and Sakura are just like, I think we did the good call on like, you know, saying that she's stronger than us. So yeah, she can do, well, what she said, 20, 25, 30 shadow clones. At her, like, our current age, I think she can be, it's like, well, my dad says I can put up a good match against him. Like, I've won occasionally when he's running low on chakra or that, when I draw it out. It's like, so when you draw the fire out, you come in against your dad. It's like, yeah, but most of the time I lose against them because we try and like keep them short to actually progress. Otherwise, if we keep it like longer, yes, it increases my chakra stuff a little bit, but that's like really, it doesn't really teach me much more. So, oh, okay. And I don't know, wait, what? You've won against your dad? It's like, yeah, just say that. Everyone's just like, and then you like, there's the other classmates, and I was like, wait, who is that? I was like, you see him when he comes to pick me up after school. And okay. I think they've all heard of, like, you know, Kakashi's Sharingan or the Copy Ninja. Like, they know who he is, and that teacher's just like, she can, like, what? He's just like so confused at the moment. And she's like, okay, I'm starting to get bored now, Sasuke. You're not really fighting. Which, yeah, it's a kind of flashback to what his brother said. Sasuke's brother said to him, and he's like, just like ends up not reckoning Sharingan just yet. Like, he's almost got the anger, and she's like, Like, Reed is like, in her head, like, if I push him anymore, he may end up with a Sharingan, which would be impressive. But, do I want him, like, trying to copy my moves? Nah, I'm gonna end it now. And just, like, momentarily goes full speed, gets right behind him, like, body flickers, that's how fast she is. Body flickers right behind him, without him noticing or hearing her, and just knocks him out. Like a swift chop to the neck. Most people do, and then that's not how you knock a person out. It would generally be a good blow to the head. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. and he's like, Ryu's even with Sasuke knocked out. And is that how long is Sasuke ever knocked out? So, I don't know, it could be a couple of minutes, hours, days, months, maybe even a year. So, you know he can't be knocked out for a year straight. No, it's possible. Mind you, I could have killed him. I doubtful because he's still breathing. And like a couple of rounds have gone past, and like he's just like, okay, Sakura and Ino, and they're just like they know they're fighting each other. Yeah, it goes out to a knockout draw with both of them knocking each other out. Well, no, just before that. Like, just before they knock each other, he's like, okay, it's a draw. They're just, like, worn out. And then, like, Sasuke wakes up. Then it's just like, what happened? What happened? Who won? It's like, and it's like, well, you lost, Sasuke. She knocked you out because she was getting bored of the fight. What? So, yeah, it's a good thing she knocked you out. Otherwise, she may have if you carried on, she may have possibly sent you to hospital. Or something, maybe even something even worse. He's like, no, she can't do that. So, she could if she really wants to, Sasuke. I wouldn't try and push her too much. I wouldn't try and make her angry either. Trust me, you don't want to see her angry. Even though he hasn't seen her angry, I heard from other people that, and he's kind of figured that, well, if Ryu gets angry, could she unleash the fox? And if she unleashes the fox, well, then that's bad, because then Kakashi will have to be called, and then, well, I'd lose my job for not preventing it in the first place. So, yeah. And, yeah, like, that's what he's kind of going through his mind. Because, throughout the day, it's, like, just, like, aim practice is like, see him baiting you. It's like, what do you mean you backed him? You just hit the target. Like, you just hit the middle of the, like, you hit near enough the middle of the target. So, yeah, so you try and do that. She's like, okay, goes right through it. Does that count? So, wow. You can't tell where it landed because it took up the whole middle. It's like, yeah, but can you just say, I got the middle as I threw right through it? It's like, yeah. It's like, well, I guess I threw a bit too hard. I'm only joking, guys. But she does get the middle. Yeah. Well, she misses the middle, like, on purpose to, like, get it, like, it as a triangle. So I see you missed the middle. It's like, no, I did that on purpose. Why? And then, like, she throws two more and it's a triangle. It's like, there. Can you do that? And then she throws a ninja star, whatever they're called. I'm going to say ninja star. No, not Q9. Yeah, ninja stars. Whatever they're called. And throws one straight down the middle and it hits things like that. And the other people are like, oh, you're so good. Like, how are you so good? It's like, I train with my dad every day. I mean, every day. Yeah, he's not that forgiving when it comes to hand-on-hand combat and that. And yeah, like, Sasuke's just annoyed. Because he thought, being an Uchiha, he was like the best and the best. And that is, Ryu, that, like, just beat him up. It's like, he's trained, he hasn't really trained with his strength. He's more like trained in like accuracy and that, not strength. So, and she's like, well, you need to get stronger. You need to push yourself, Sasuke. Right now, you're really the only thing you're good at is accuracy, and that's it. And it's like, when it comes to strength and that, you're useless. Absolutely useless. And to me, you could be weaker than Sasuke and Dino combined. Weaker than those two. So, yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if you are, because we do train with each other occasionally. Which, yeah, like, you know, before, like maybe like a couple of days in the like school, after school, like they'd train with one another, like sparring, but like it got their strength up a bit, like their strength up more than that, so yeah, but they still can't, like they can beat most people within their year gap. I think the only people they wouldn't be able to beat is Reue and Sasuke. Well, maybe Sasuke. That's what she's implying. Well, they may be able to beat you. You could be weaker than them. And he's just stunned. Like, he just won so easily. And, you know, the like bell goes and Kakashi's there. It's like, like you feel. It's like, the other two is like, like the other two are like, oh, where's my dad? Yeah, where's like my mum? Or that, and it's like, well, I wouldn't say the fellow Kaigo wants to see him. It's like, well, I told him that I'd pick you two up as I wanted to do something with you three today. It's like, with us? It's like, yeah, I know you've been training together, doing some like sparring. So, yes, Gashis. Maybe, I don't think it'd be somebody, it'd just be, like Kakashi. He's like, yeah, yes, and he's like, well, no, Reue, how was your day in school? It was okay, Dad. Like, what did you do today? They're like, she beat up Sasuke. So, yeah, he finally appeared in school for the first day. And he's like, yeah, it must have been hard for him after the Uchiha massacre. So he didn't even appear in school even before that. So he didn't, no, he was just skipping school. And I think that's kind of like, well, she made him angry. Like, you made him angry. He's like, well, he was weak. I beat him up. Didn't beat him up, but I knocked him out. So I definitely hurt his pride quite a fair bit. So, well, how many cyclones he used? 2. So, well, he thought he was high mighty, so I was like, sure, just make 2. They were impressed, and he thought they were just normal cyclones. So I'm guessing he didn't even get a finger on it. Nope, not even one. It's like, yeah, I may have over-taught you. It's like, so nothing bad about that. It's better to be stronger than weaker, because who knows? Like, how strong the person you're gonna face up against is. So like, from how everyone was like gawking and, you know, saying, oh, Sasuke will win and stuff like that, I thought, he's got to be strong. But when he first when he first went to hit me, I caught it. I realised very quickly he's very weak compared to me. It's like, yeah, Well, today, well, I thought I'd teach you three something. Like, you three is that, why us? Like, don't we have, shouldn't we like turn with our parents? Is like, well, yeah, but the fellow Kage wants me to teach you three together because said, well, who knows? Maybe I'll put them on a team together. If you'd like that, guys, comment in the comments down below in the description. That'd be fun if you could add that out, but you can't. Yeah. Comment in the comments down below. Do you want? I'm thinking of like keeping it the same, like Team 7 with. Well, if you're thinking that Kakashi. Because even though like well, you may I can do the original Team 7 battle because Naruto is Reue, or I can do like the first, like all well. Oh no, like not all Ghetto Squad, right? It'd be like I can't remember the other gaming teacher, but she can she's good at genjutsu. Yeah, can't remember her name. But yeah, she and the no. Yeah, not sure. But having Team 10's leader and up having Baby. Yeah. Oh, Kurenai, that's her name. Kurenai. Can't remember Team 10's leader, but yeah. Either like Kakashi, like the original Team 10, either or like Kakashi, maybe like Sakura, Ino, and Reue. I think like those three on the team, which I think would be quite nice because it'd be the first full Ghetto Squad. And so another team would have to deal with Sasuke, but but won't that be the strongest with the weakest? The strong, who put them yeah, but also don't forget that the fellow Kage did put that team together. And I'd think, even though he'd want Kakashi to have Sasuke on, not have Sasuke with Kakashi, I think he would know that when he does awaken his Sharingan, Kakashi can teach him outside of missions to how to use his Sharingan and that. It also kind of explains that he should know also how to use his Sharingan because of his brother, and his brother would probably tell him when he was when Sasuke was little how to use the Sharingan if he gets it and that. And yeah, so it is probably dad and that, so I think everyone with a Sharingan would tell him. Would tell it was Sasuke. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. And yeah. So yeah. Couple of years go by. Well, no. That day, he's well, first thing first, I want to give you this piece of paper. He's the other day, he's what is this? And he's is this what you said about this piece of like a piece of paper from a certain tree can shows what chakra in nature we are. It's just like I'm gonna test to see what chakra in nature we are, and then whatever one we've got, you give us a scroll, move that jutsu, and you like trying to help us. So yes, well done figuring that out. Yes, it's like yay. It's like no, just because I remembered you saying this before, that you know when I entered sometime after you, like they like trained me in like nature, like chakra natures. It's like yeah. So do you remember like coming there? Well, there's 5. There's wind, earth, water, fire, and electricity. Yeah, he's like yes. And well, I guess the best one for combat is wind. So if you're hoping for something, you'd be hoping that it's wind. And Reue gets wind. I'm not sure what Sasuke and Ino chakra natures are. Yeah, I'll probably fill this part blank in the next part, which will be up next week. Yes. And like yeah, and also I think like part 3, which will be up again next week, will also be, so this one on the side will in the iCards will have it should be in the iCards. If not, it'll be in the description below. So, what do you want? Like what team? Like, what team do you want Reue on? Like it would just be 2, like either like the original Team South. Oh no, that would be the original Team 7. So, or like Kakash, or like a team, or like a all girls team. Well, I won't say all girls team. Maybe we'll say that, and then the 5 option will be like all girls team. And yeah, I'll leave it here for today. I know this is probably only like 40 minutes long, guys. 50 minutes long, guys. Sorry for this part being kind of small, but yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and yeah, have enjoyed this. If you have, if you enjoyed it so much and you want to see more just like this, subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell, because well, if you don't, if you don't hit it, you don't get notified. But if you do hit the notification bell, you'll be notified on when these parts go live, and also when I eventually return to also upload and maybe a game video a day. Well, not a day. Maybe like once every other week I'll upload a gaming video. Who knows? But until either, well, I don't know. But yeah, until soon. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.